Hello, beloved. I thank you so much for joining me on the Prophetic Vessel Show. This will be your message from God, Ra, Allah, Source, the Divine. I'm grateful for your time. To those who are keen or interested in becoming members of my Patreon, on my Patreon, I offer weekly sign readings for $10 per month based on love as well as spiritual path. I also offer on my Patreon personal readings. For $50 per month, you get a personal reading from me every month based on love, spiritual path, as well as career and finances. You'll find the link to my Patreon listed down in my description box below. You can also join my Patreon by typing what is on the screen via Google, search it, and it'll lead you to my Patreon website. Alright, without further ado, let us tap in and find out why were you spiritually led here, what is here for you, beloved, why did you resonate with the title, and why does your own YouTube algorithm present you with this message? Let us tap in and talk to God, okay? So I keep hearing the word keep going, all right? The words keep going. Yeah. And as I said that, we have the Six of Swords, the energy of progression, the energy of moving forward, the energy of keeping going, all right? Moving on, keeping your head up high while you do it, being confident in that way, okay? Clarify the Six of Swords here. We have Libra energy so far, and then we have Scorpio, death, all right? We have death here. Symbolic to change. This is drastic changes. This is transitionings and transformations, okay? So I feel like moving on in your life, there's going to be a lot of progression coming in for you. There's going to be a lot of forward movement, elevation, evolution based, elevation and evolution based forward movement, okay? So you moving forward, you're going to experience a lot of elevation. You moving forward, you're going to experience a lot of evolution here. It's like significant drastic changes that are coming forward into your life because you've moved forward, because you keep going, okay? Because you never lost momentum, you never gave up, you keep believing, having faith, trusting in yourself and the divine, God, raw source, okay? So you're going to experience a lot of good changes here. This is good change, okay? Change that, yeah, this is like good news, Page of Wands. We have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. This is good changes, good news here. Good progression, good elevation and evolution. This is good death, all right? Death brings transformation and transitioning to the next chapter of our lives. So it's good. This is good stuff here, okay? This is all happening in your world and in your reality, okay? So I am channeling something here. I'm feeling the energy of you being watched as you are going through this progression, elevation, evolution era of your life. Okay, this chapter you in of transforming, transitioning to, you know, a new reality in your world, and a lot of good things happening, a lot of good it's like the work of God in progress in your reality in that way, where you're going to be literally in a good position in terms of blessings and favor, right? So I am seeing that you are being watched. There are people that are watching you, not wanting you to know that they're watching you, okay? Not wanting you to be aware of their presence in that way, okay? These people are watching you significantly because they can, you know, when you see someone's potential to be great, you can see that this person, if they put in significant work in something, or if they keep moving forward in a specific way, if they keep approaching life in a specific manner, if they keep doing something, being on something, you can literally see it in from the outside looking in, that, you know what, this person's going to take off, or there's going to be a lot of good things coming in for this person, or, you know, it's like having that foresight. These people, that's where they're at. They can see, you know what I'm saying? They're watching and they can see that, damn, like, yeah, the more this person moves forward, the more they don't stop, the more progression they're going to receive, the more forward movement. It's like the more you have forward movement, the more progression you're going to receive. These people view you as somebody that is never going to be in lack, or never going to not have a plan to get out of lack, okay? Let's see here. It's like they view you as somebody with this Page of Wands. You always have something new, or you always have more creations, more, you grow wiser at something, and you always keep it new, fresh, vibrant. You know what I'm saying? You always flourish at it, or you always have the shine and light to your identity. You embody that. You embody that energy, okay? Which is God-given, by the way, okay? God enables us to shine, okay? Especially because, like how it's happening right now, where you're not just shining, just, you know, you're shining and you're being noticed as somebody that is shining, somebody that is on their way to a path of life that is very fruitful. I'm getting the energy of, like, it's hard for people to keep you down if all you do is keep going. It's hard for anyone to do anything about it if you just never stop. You know what I mean? We have the Tower here. Wow, something is going to really blow your mind here. All right, something is really going to shift your perspective of life. This forward movement that is going to create the ultimate change for you is going to blow your mind, the way it's going to happen, or the way it's coming in. We have the Four of Pentacles reversed. You cannot be stopped is what I'm seeing here. Something here that's going to happen for you cannot be prevented, all right? Nothing can be said or done to enable this not to happen for you. And it's going to happen in a big way with this Tower. It's going to happen in a significant way with this Tower. Yeah, the Hierophant. We do have Taurus energy. We have Capricorn and Cancer energy. And then we have double Scorpio energy here. So, beloved, yeah, this is divine orchestration at play. This is something that you even won't be able to explain. Even from the outside looking in, somebody won't be able to explain how blessed and favored you're about to be, right? It's almost going to seem unfair, okay? Almost going to seem like, why them type of energy. It's going to be hard for people to keep their cool when something takes off here, or when you get in a specific position in your life, all right, based on your forward movement, your transformation, you transitioning from this era of your life to the next, this chapter of your life to the next. It's something that's going to broaden your horizons, putting you in a position to do much more for yourself than you can do now, right? My throat as I drank, you know when you like, you want to say something but you just swallow your words? I kind of got that from that. It's like there is something that's going to happen that's just, even those that love you, care for you, have respect for you, it's going to be like, damn, this is crazy. You know what I mean? So back to the energy of you are being watched. I'm being called to tap in further to that. There's significant eyes on you, and this has to do with people that don't want you to know that they're watching. I'm being called to keep the Hierophant on the table. It's like, it's crazy because these people that are watching you, they look up to you. All right, this might be the reason why they don't want you to know that they're watching, because of why they watching. Like, these are people that look up to you here. Okay, they have their eyes on you because they look up to you. They also see something coming. Back to that energy, like they see something coming for you here. They know also that it's well deserved, because they know that you never gave up on something, or you always have a way forward with something. Okay, you never give up on yourself. There's always a belief system that holds you down, and you always motivate them to keep going when they see you do the same thing. All right, let's see. So I'm losing my breath as I do this. Like, it feels like I'm losing my breath. Like, what's happening here? I am seeing like you're going to be chosen for something, or you're going to be selected to be in a specific position. Okay. And also, I'm also seeing that, you know, there's going to be this forward movement in your life is going to bring forth changes that are going to enable you to have more, or have plenty more. Okay. And I keep getting the energy that nothing can be done to stop this. This is divine orchestration. This is nothing but good news. Again, with the Tower and the Page of Wands, whatever is going to happen here, whatever is going to take place, this Tower is a good tower. This change is a beautiful change. A change that is so, look at this, the Six of Swords and the Death again. It's like, this is beautiful here. And God is saying there's a reason you are being watched. Okay, I'm being told to keep these. There's a reason you are being watched by these people. Like, I feel so, like I can't breathe. Like, I feel like I can't breathe. So this could be significant to you not letting up on something. Like, you definitely not letting up on something. You keep doing something. You are progressive in that way, or you are really motivated and confident in something. There's just something that you are on in life that you don't realize how much next you're stepping on here. That's exactly what's going on. You're stepping on next, and it's crazy because as soon as I said that, the energy of me not being able to breathe just went away. So you're stepping on next here. The more you keep doing something, the more you keep going with something here. And the people that are watching are people that don't want to. There are those that are inspired, yes, but I'm being called to not address those, because, you know, those are good people. It's okay. But there's a significant amount of people that are watching, like several people, plenty of people watching you with the evil eye, because they're so fixated and obsessed with the idea of like the life you are going to live, or the lifestyle you're going to live once you experience something in your life that's based on your forward movement here. They're like, damn, if this person gets to that position in their life, or that point of their life, based on something here that they've been devoting themselves to, dedicating themselves to, putting in the effort, like, it's over. Like, they're going to be so wealthy, they're going to be so blessed and favored, you know, energies like that. It's like the more you work towards something here, is the closer you get to your end goal, or the destination, the destination, you know what I mean? So these people looking at you with this evil eye here, it's also crazy because as much as they're looking at you with an evil eye, secretly these are people that would love to be in your position. Secretly these are people that within themselves looking at you, they picture how it would be to be in your shoes. Okay? So no matter how much evil eye it's like you can rebuke it, of course, but no matter how much evil eye they send your way, how much evil eye they choose to stand in, it won't shift anything for you. You'll still be who you're destined to be. You'll still receive what you're destined to receive. The favor and the blessings, okay? Things are coming your way, beloved. Things are happening here. And God is wanting me to address that and address the fact that there's a reason people want to be in your shoes or wish to be in your shoes. Like, it's significant because I feel like it's a beautiful thing to be where you are at in life, or it's going to be so beautiful to be you. You know how certain people, like, you can really see their world in reality, like you're like, damn, like, it's like a dream life or a magical world or a very enchanting reality. Like, certain people's lives in life in general, when you take a look at it, especially if you're looking from the outside looking in, of course, some things are not what they seem, but there are some people that their lives are really beautiful, you know what I mean? Or to somebody that wishes for the same outcome in their reality, and they're looking at that person and they're like, damn, like, I wish, man, like, I really wish. So that's what's happening here. This energy is coming back again, like, I can't breathe. Like, you're stepping on too many necks. That's why. You're stepping on too many necks. It's like you got people that are literally so upset and mad that they can't do something the way you do it, or they can't be in your position with it. You have people that are so mad, and it's crazy because I am also getting the energy of you being studied here, the way you are so good at something, or the way you are as a person in this instance, it's being studied because it's something that a lot of people, plenty of people, several people looking at you with this evil eye, they wish they could do what you do. They wish they can be where you at in life. They wish they can be like you in a specific way here, okay? But there's only one you, and that's never gonna change, okay? We have the strength here. We have double Leo energy with the strength. This is like having a lot of capability, okay? You have a lot to you. There's layers of you that people have yet to experience, or you've yet to release and unleash to the world, your world and your reality. This is only the beginning of something is what I'm getting from this. They think they mad now, they think they pressed now, but like, this is nothing compared to what you are about in actual reality based on fate and destiny. There's so much more. These people are still going to be mad, or still going to wish to be in your reality, or have it for themselves. All right, it's still going to be a continuous theme in your reality, because as time goes on, beloved, it's just more and more of something here. It's like God's going to keep enhancing, amplifying, broadening something that these people are having an evil eye towards when it comes to your identity and your life. God is going to make it more. There's going to be plenty of it. And it's going to obviously hurt for those that don't want that for you, and for those that wish they could have that. Alright? It's going to be best that these people keep their opinions to themselves, or put themselves in a position to just allow themselves to be inspired and understand that not everyone can be someone in that way, or not everyone has that level of being to them. Alright? I can't breathe, y'all. Like, I can't wait to get out of this energy. Like, to be honest, I can't breathe. So, time is going to bring forth a lot of other things for you here. You're still going to be watched. The more time goes, you're still going to be watched, okay? It's nothing that's going to change here at all. It's not going to change. It's just going to remain like that. And it's obviously going to be in a way that these people that are watching don't want you to know that they're watching. These people that are watching will rather be in the shadows with it, all right, do it in secret, in discretion, than to ever, quote unquote, give you that satisfaction, all right? They don't want to acknowledge you to be who you are. So they'd much rather be behind the scenes with it. They'd much rather pretend they don't even see you, notice you. They would much rather ignore you, right? But them choosing to be in that energy won't take away any blessings and favor that are meant to unravel themselves in your reality. It won't delay them either, okay? These people got their head in the clouds, is what I'm hearing. The audience here, I just heard that. They got their head in the clouds. It's crazy because they don't want to acknowledge you. They choose to ignore you. They don't want to take note of you. But at the same time, they wish that they could be you or do what you do, how you do it. All right? They wish that they could be in your position of life or have the same accolades, achievements, skills, talents, and gifts. But they know damn well that that's impossible because there's only one you. It's like every time you do whatever this is, every time you move forward with whatever this is, you plant the seeds with whatever this is for you in your reality, you just take over something here. Or you just really, really put people, it's like stepping on the necks. Yeah, the Empress, it's like you do too much here. You make them feel like, damn, like, do I even know what I'm doing anymore? Like, that's crazy. You make them feel so beneath you. And it's obviously not your intention, you know what I'm saying? But if, like, that's the thing about life. Certain people really be on that. Certain people really are so gifted, talented, skilled, blessed, favored in that way. And if you are somebody that can't acknowledge that about the person and allow them to just be, you'll always be pressed. You always feel a type of way, but that won't change anything for anyone. You'll just always be miserable behind the scenes, and that won't mean anything to the person because they don't care. It doesn't mean they will be less favored, blessed, talented, skilled, gifted because you press. You gotta be delusional if that's what I mean by head in the clouds. Like, these people here, they don't understand that it doesn't matter what they think. It doesn't matter what they feel. It doesn't matter what they say either. It doesn't mean anything. It won't change anything. Okay? Purify the Page of Wands. We have the Three of Swords reversed, right? It's the energy of, like, the more you receive, the less, it's like the more you receive, the more you break some form of generational curse here, okay? Y'all, I can't breathe. Oh my goodness, like, the more, y'all, I can't breathe. The more you receive, the more you break a generational curse. This has to do with forward movement, okay? Progression, elevation, evolution here. Being tapped into life in a way that's going to really enable you to be in a different position than your ancestors could ever be in. Because you're going to have different resources, different ideas, different positions, circumstances to execute whatever this is in your world, and it's going to really take off for you. You might not see something right now, but it's really going to take off. It might not seem like it right now, but something here is really going to become very beautiful. And this is based on your world, your life, and your reality, and it's something that you can't even stop or change. You know, you're fated and destined to experience something in this way here. No more generational curses that are linked to your identity. You're going to be cleansing your bloodline with the favor and blessings that are coming in because you chose to move forward. You chose to elevate. And therefore, you called in all these drastic changes. You called in all these transformations. You called in all these transitions in your life. And it's all based on big stuff here. Things that are going to put you on the level you are meant to be on. Doors that are meant to open up for you. And places you're meant to be in. All right? And everybody else will be stuck in that evil eye energy. These people won't be stuck hating, stuck pressed. But it won't ever mean anything, won't change anything. That's the thing about life. That's why you gotta always move with love. Because when you move with love, you'll never be in that energy. Imagine being pressed about how another person's life is going when you know nothing about them. You know nothing about how much they put into something and their world in layers in depth in the truth of it. You just see whatever you see and you go based on that. You assume that you know someone because you see whatever you see. You don't know nothing. You don't know about that person's past, what they had to deal with, the generational curses that are hovering over them like a dark cloud. You have no clue. And you want to be pressed about their success. You want to be pressed about their favor and blessings. But you want to have blessings and favor. And you want them to be well and nice and all of those things. That's why I'm saying people got to leave people alone. I always say that because it's some real stuff. If you don't leave someone alone, you delay your own progress. You delay your own elevation and progression in that way, because it won't come in until you learn to mind your business. Because you will never receive if you don't want another to receive. It's like how somebody might wish, okay, an analogy, a reference point, a case study, an example. Let's say someone gets married, right? And then people of that person's past starts to say, but like, why them? Why do they deserve to be married? Or why do they deserve to have love? When they know nothing about that person's destiny and fate, or why God decided to bring that person together with that other person they're getting married to. What's that purpose? You know what I'm saying? They just see the superficialness of it, and they being so delusional, thinking that because they don't want someone to experience something, it won't happen for them. Thinking that because they say this and they do this, it's going to affect it. Like, you must be dumb out of your mind to think that your opinion matters to my life. Okay? You must be dumb out of your mind to think that you can come into my reality and shift me and my energy. That's dumb. And that's what I'm saying. If these people could get out of this evil eye energy and acknowledge that they're inspired and not feel intimidated, they will have a much swift, better life. I'm being called to clear the energy and go one last round of this message here, this energy. Okay, we have the King of Pentacles. We have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy here. We have the Three of Wands, more Sagittarius energy. Like, I feel like I'm seeing here, beloved, that you just gotta keep at it here. Like, don't ever stop doing something, because you are solidifying your foundation the more you keep on devoting yourself to something, putting in the effort to something, believing in something, having trust and faith in it. It's like, whatever this is for you in your reality, beloved, the more you keep going within that regard, the better you become at it, and it's going to obviously open doors for you. It's going to create more opportunities. It's going to align you more to your purpose, and you're going to call in and attract things that are worthy and valuable, you know, for your foundation. Keep building your foundation. Keep planting those seeds. Okay? So that's all. I'm being called to end this message here. This was your message from God, Ra, Allah, Source, the Divine. I'm grateful for your time, and I thank you for joining me on the Prophetic Vessel Show. To those whom are keen or interested in becoming members of my Patreon, on my Patreon, I offer weekly sign readings for $10 per month based on love as well as spiritual path. I also offer on my Patreon personal readings for $50 per month. You get a personal reading from me every month based on love, spiritual path, as well as career and finances. You'll find the link to my Patreon listed in my description box below. You can also join my Patreon by typing what is on the screen via Google, search it, and it'll lead you to my Patreon website. I thank you all for everything, and I will see you all soon. Goodbye.